Attention. Chat participation detected. Observe. 3-minute ad warning.
What did I plug and unplug? I don't know, but there it is. Hi Trail, let me run ads. Get these out of the way.
Notice.
Notice.
Required revenue generation measures underway.
Yeah, it is. Trail, are you getting online or are you just hanging out? I don't know. I got a 14 Spire. My word. Let's see. Pre-mage, dungeon, fine. Let's just get into... I need some 13s, honestly. Big old Cresty farm wouldn't be too bad.
I offer you my aid.
My aid. No hero crest. I have all mythic, don't I? I do. Bruh, I still have a champion shield. Figure that one out. Miss. Alright. And getting these up is better.
If needed,
Bet. One more minute for the ads. Want a key while it runs. A key while it runs. What do I actually need timed? I've got seat done. And a 13 of literally anything else would be great. Grab one with the heals. Bro, you don't have a healer, but that's like, there's just 4K. I want to do a 13 terrace. Got a 12. 13 would be, you know. That's some of my other. Oh my god. That's another lovely warlock campaign. Bro, if you're gonna do that, don't be like, don't have two Fs. Get one of those boys to be Destro. Lean into your bid. No, you need it. I don't need a 12 terrace though.
Advert revenue collected.
Where do I want to run? Why are there so many terraces? Figure that many out. Off to my Sara we go. Am I short? No. Hair's as tall as it gets. Basky flap. Scream and shout. Use. Yes, let's go. What does my master actually give me? Instant block. Ooh. I knew that. We can do this. We can do this. I don't have a single healing potion. That's devastating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to die.
I require a target.
I was okay. I wasn't even close.
Another widow bag.
Not even a little
Another
worried.
bag of coin for Murujin.
Alright, I think for I'm
He
still
be
gonna
the
do my
one
same
bringing
route. I'm just
my
gonna
people here.
pull it differently
People to his
in that
will.
I'm going to pull it so I
For
can
now.
survive. Thank you. Whoever did that. Rending door. I'm rended. We eat, we release capture.
Who be stealing my kill? Who be letting Alazi's little kittens go?
I don't remember pressing that. I must have. Rain of toad. Why is there just like one warding mass there that I missed?
I must get closer.
Grenai, human, void elf. Oh, you're an elf. You could run it.
What does my eagle spy with her shiny eyes?
A trespasser, an interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
You gotta be bold about it. Yes. No. Buddy, jump down here. What are you doing? No. That's one way to do it. Because I play so much of like every other tank, I have a bad habit of popping ignore pain before shield block, and it's gonna get me killed. Please, I don't have anything to keep me alive. Let's do a rally. Let's do a rally. What's the worst that could happen, right?
You won't.
Jeff it survive.
Frozen. Right. With me.
No.
Back on target.
Buddy.
If I don't get you, you're gonna pay for that.
Please. Kill it.
I did kill Hashura, and I rescued all that was still alive. But why did Nurajin bring them here? The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
This thing looks ridiculous.
That not be natural, and the energy flowing into it. This is hex magic, using the souls of the dead in powerful magic spells. I hope this is not why they brought my king here.
I didn't realize just how fast we're switching through everything, so I actually just don't have lust for a bigger pull. No, wrong side. Oh. We're square. I got all bent out of shape. immortal for two seconds. I haven't gotten a single bat, which is weird and bizarre, and I'm not quite sure how. There, too bad. What? I guess it must be like a physical thing, because I couldn't spell reflect it. Lame. You know what?
What's she doing? She's rending the souls, twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls still that we can save. You confront her, I can release all the souls I can find.
Come on, get out of here so my melee can do something to you.
Experiments?
You nerds are determined to make my life a little harder, so whatever. I cannot believe that actually works, even if for just a tick. No spell reflect. I love that spell. Okay, torment me. La 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 la. I need some extra bats.
She's dead, but her evil lives on. There'll still be many angry souls. I will keep them living and keep them from feeding the monster. But the monster belongs to you.
They're just like popping. Might actually have to kill the other one. That's I don't understand how I can keep messing up this route. But he's only 98, 99. God dang it. I need to come back and get a bat.
Too far away. What have you done?
Be careful. He seems powerful and unstable.
All right, ooh, nice. We're not overthinking. Ooh, I spell reflected some of that. I don't know how much, but that's cool. No. Very cool. Cool.
With the creature dead and the vile branch gone, we with the bark all be sleeping a little safer. For now. We will always be looking over our shoulders at the vile branch. Come back with me. The chief be having a reward for you.
Archmages, Sun Reaver.
Next time.
Got it. And that was my 12. All right. 28-18. Oh yeah, I get my heroic piece, which for some reason is still something I need. I've got champion. I have a champion shield. Give me a heroic shield, buddy. But you're not. You're gonna give me something I really don't need. Like, let's see. I have a champion chest and I have a champion shield.
All that I worked for.
All that I worked for. Hold it. Hold it.
Bear dies strong.
Oof, I need an AA time. Dude, y'all are still there? Or it's a new group, or a new key thing group. I don't know. That Algazar is holding me back. As is Pit and Skyreach. Let's do Pit, Skyreach, and Algazar. Honestly, all ranged? Yeah. That'll give me my Alkithar. Let me in! What are y'all waiting for? Do y'all not see that I'm a 300 IO today? But I know this dungeon. Great. We're golden.
Notice.
Notice.
Communication protocols active. Hello?
Hello, Zal. How are we? And yet, keys. I have nothing else in my life besides World of Warcraft right now. So, keys. I'm gonna get this tank to 3K, and then I hit my seasonal goal of every tank at 3K. We'd be good. Good life. Yes, yes. This reminds me, I should actually buy a healing potion. Consumable, current, build. Boy, the number of times I've needed this. Yeah, I'm excited for that. This is a 13, but with my eye level. How have you been, Zal? How's your weekend starting off? Mythic weekly for the heroic piece. Yep, the heroic piece. That dropped for the slot that I have a mythic in. I could have used a shield. Or a chest. But nope. You need 3 plate classes. Split seat. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I mean, you should have told me earlier. I can run with you after this key.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
Main
3,
pally, second pally.
2,
Wait.
1.
I mean, even for splits, 2 paladins. Why not Death Knight? They're almost always
Welcome to Algathar Academy.
usable.
I am delighted
If not
that you
outright
received
preferred.
our invitation. The school is a touch
Especially, you got
behind
tanking
schedule,
shops. If you're doing it for
but I have
splits,
heard
like,
many
are you not your
students.
guild's tank?
How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been open.
Well, it seems like things. Indeed. Come with
Not a
us.
meta
It should
person.
only
I
take
mean,
a
for
moment to
raid,
set up for a
it's
new
not like
lesson.
it's like
These
meta.
lashers
Just
must have
always
grown
good.
wild while we were away.
Really, holy pally. I mean, where's the
Please,
warrior gonna
if
do
you
I am out
could,
of range.
clear them out while we realign the light patches of this place.
I've gotten a surprising amount of life out of this freaking trinket. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did that just to keep me alive. Please stop fighting me.
Perfect. We are just about... Wait!
I know you main
Aegis
H Pally, but I didn't know if it
There's
was
too
one of those
much
things
life
like you might do
magic. What are
one
you doing?
in raid, but like you might only
Me?
healing
That is
T's,
too
but
much
do something else
nature.
in
What
raid.
are you doing?
If I
What
do
is
pick
that
up raiding
thing?
at all, I'm
This is
probably
your
going
fault.
DPS. I don't think I'm gonna be a raid tank.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
I don't know why I keep throwing more weapons. I don't know why I keep pressing wrecking failure. It's not that kind of button. But yet here I go, doing it. Who goes right? Oh my goodness. You hungry, hungry troll. I see more people are getting ready to run balance next to me. Oh. No one stacked on me. The reason why DPS and tank is mainly because you're not accepted as a healer a lot. Oh, like if you're the off-meta healer, it is hard to push. I can see that. I've looked at a couple of 20s where I'm like, man, do I really want to like bring this priest in? I definitely get it. I want to say like I wish I could say I don't contribute to that problem, but I definitely do. It's like, what do you do? If I'm not gonna be able to survive the key, like that feels bad. It's like nothing against the healer. Yeah. Surprising amount of use out of this little guy, the Ultradon Curus. It's not a lot. I mean, honestly, it's 500. Oh crap! That does like that's an absorb shield like half my health. DPS and tank it is. I'm thinking of doing the same. Now, I have heard people talk about BDK. I wish they would shut up. because I really do kind of want to push BDK kind of hard next season. Not because I think it'll be meta, I just think it'll be fun. And I'm tired of being in a key, watching something just fucking lob bolts, and I'm like, please God, somebody kick that. Please, can anybody do something about this? Please. And they don't. So, going back to Maze's roots, my first tank was a BDK. Well, a Death Knight. I think, if I remember, I actually played a Blood on... Well, I'll do it myself. Exactly. But Prop Pally's been hyped up as being meta. Prop Pally and Vengeance, I don't think they're going to survive the meta the way they are. If they do, it'll be just like Bear, where they're early Bear. Early Bear. Nobody thought Bear was going to get buffed again. That's an outlier. Things change a lot. Yeah. Joint back. Your bleed has nothing on me. Can you guys tell my caffeine's kicked in?
I must get closer.
That's how I press it, because I had literally nothing else. Look at this, it's procced. It's supposed to be free.
I need to target something first.
The energy, yeah. Yep, Druid, you're not the tank, bro. Come here. Thank goodness I have that. No, don't gust me. Look how smart I am. I rally the raging tree trees. They hurt. Ooh, get off, get off, get off! That was my cheat death. But yeah, I do not actually think we're going to have a Vengeance season, and if we do, I kind of hate the current iteration of Vengeance. I'm straight up just not having a good time with the random. I don't like that much RNG. I don't mind procs, kind of like Warrior. Very proc heavy. I just press the shiny button, but there's a control to it. I know my procs are feeding Avatar, TDR, and I know I get to press Avatar to ensure procs. I like that. What I don't like is Puzzle Box. What I don't like is having to completely rely on like random procs that I don't have any real control over outside of do rotation as fast as possible. That doesn't feel good to me. And it's like a not small amount of my damage or survivability, because I don't have as many I know they kind of balanced it out as far as not needing No, I didn't make it in time. Oh well. Again, that's I'm a press track and throw because I have nothing else to press. Oh no. I don't know what killed him. I think he's accepting something. Dragon Warrior best. I agree. It's a go. I really, especially with this, like I was playing this last season. This is my main. And it was an absolutely phenomenal time. I was immune to all of the knockbacks in dungeons like halls. That was fantastic. And for this season, like, we got the new and upgraded spear. It just pairs so well. Every 2 spears, I get to use my wings. Underrated race? I think so. Now, granted, I grew up on like old school, well, not old school. I grew up on Morrowind and Oblivion, Skyrim, all of that. So I'm kind of used to thinner lizard races. It didn't really like, these don't look anything different than Argonians to me. Cooler Argonians, because they have bloody wings to boot. So like, I never really got all the hate. And since I didn't play Dragonflight, I wasn't part of any of that like, anything really. I got to just like enjoy it. I was like, wow, there's a lot of customization. A big dragon, I agree. I think that would be super rad, but I'm happy with what we got. All right, as a warrior, let's just fuck her up and get it done. Do less damage, do less damage, do less damage. Avatar. Stomp. Heal. Stomp. Heal. Heal. Block.
Please excuse me, miss. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just putting together my lesson plan.
Sure, I'll do it. That almost went off. That was spicy. Yeah, I threw it. And we didn't double up. That feels good.
Too far away.
Long ago, members of the Blue Dragon Flight accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc.
Let's get this guy dead. Look at that intervene, right so I can point that at the rest of my party. Oh. I didn't realize he pulled aggro off me until it was too late. I don't have rally for another 30 seconds. Dude, I don't even feel these orbs. That's great. Do less damage to me. Oh, I should shout. Rally, Czar, Yellow Curtain, come on. You're a Windwalker, where's your teeth? There it is.
To defeat the dragons. It was ultimately destroyed. Well done.
Kill it, kill it, kill it!
I have many lucky doos. You like?
You like? I do. Less damage to me!
Heads up. Outbreak approaching.
Okay, fair enough. Don't have rally. Cal, if you're still here, what do you think of the next dungeon pool? Nope, rally that. Crap. Rally didn't do it. Fine with it, no big complaints. I think that's the most positive note I've heard on it. I was expecting it because, like, I knew what the second round of dungeons were going to be from just from midnight, and I was like,
this room is only for students.
and then I don't know. I think none of the announced dungeons, the returning dungeons, have wowed me. I wasn't like, wow, I'm really excited to do Keen's Rest again. Boy, Keen's Rest was just my favorite. I'm so excited to do it. Of course, the bomb's on. Come here.
Learn from this.
Please. It's appropriate to the season, so I mean, yeah, I guess.
Marks for poor students. You will not pass the semester. Learn from this.
Oh no, I hit an orb. Pull in 3 seconds. Come here, girl. I want you to pull me in over here.
Think about what you have done.
Absurd. Advertising compliance.
Where are the bombs on me? Come on.
About what you have done. Go to the corner. Learn from this. Or think about what you have done.
You won't be so lucky next
Hey.
time.
29, 39. Excellent. All right. What's our next key? Oh, great. It's a sky reach and a pit. A 13 pit would be giga easy. A 14 pit probably doable, honestly. I can probably do that. If I can do squeeze out of 14 and then 112 sky reach, that's probably it, honestly. Come on, boys, let me in. I know, I'm only 273, but let me in.
I will do my duty.
Myth.
Good health.
Oh, I can just go up the eye level of those, even though they're heroic, can't I? Let's go do that yet. They're not gonna let me into this, are they? A 13 screech should be pretty doable.
Advert revenue collected.
Advert revenue.
To work together again.
Ta-da! Yeah, I know. Let's go. Yeah, I get it. 13's rough because like most people are just gonna skip up to 14 anyways. They actually grab the other warrior. That's hilarious. There's not even a whole lot. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of rally cries, I guess. I don't know DPS. Oh, those bleeds gonna tear me a new one or rot there. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm scared.
Draw back the veil. The shadows.
Bye-bye. Fury, and that's an arm. Fantastic. Every type of warrior. That was toxic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, we're good here. That's a repel. Do less damage to me! Do less damage! Rally that. That was a good call on my part. I said someone's left. When in doubt, yell real loud. Now, we're not focusing these ravens. We're a bit of a troll on our healer, but I think right there too. Definitely don't want more of those.
I need to target something first.
Less damage. Less damage. Here scares the bejesus out of me.
I will slice the flesh from your bones.
Okay. You're trolling me with that Gale Surge, buddy. Please. I hate single target fights. So that's dungeon. Rally for another 15 seconds. Speaking of 15 seconds and whatnot, I've been watching a new show. Well, new to me show. It's an anime called Shangri-La Frontier. And it's, you know, it's one of those, like, you're in a virtual video game type deal, like a fully immersive VR thing. But unlike a lot of the more popular ones, it's not an isekai. It's not some, like, you die in the game, you die all out. It's just gamers being gamers. And holy crap, that man God has a warped sense of time in video games. We're talking like, oh, this only procs after 10 minutes of combat. And like, can you imagine, like, do you not understand how long 10 minutes is in a game? Especially a game like this. Like, we do have some 10-minute CDs for sure. They exist in WoW, but that's like the norm and standard in that kind of game. What are you doing? I rally to save my healer. Less damage to me. Dude, buddy, stop taking back shots from the chakram. Don't do it anymore. Less damage!
Warning.
Druid gone, Dragon Keys. I just want to get the Mythru's pay. Guys, there's multiple warriors here. There's no excuse for that. Ah. How are you doing, Daryl? Welcome back, by the way. And did that guy dead? Alright. Dude, is that son channeling? That's why I always take that this one right here by the second entrance as fast as I can. Because there's an adept in there. He'll sneak up on you. Less damage. Mitigation. And gym done this morning. Now here to hang out for random shenanigans. Hell yeah. I'm not doing gym, but I do start my workout routine tomorrow morning. I'll be waking up and doing that. Long overdue. I've been pushing that off for like weeks. For no real excuse. I just am bad about it.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
I'm gonna have to rally this, but I don't know if we survive. see. 29. When the healer's not actively soaking, they're able to heal a bit more comfortably. Ooh, that mage. Ugh. Rallied. Worth it. That's right. So we need a lot more damage. And we don't B-res. Oh no. Man, you guys just do not like paying attention to whenever I help. Never do. I don't know why I try. Fury, where are you making you sad, dude? I'm just saying. They never pay attention to where the tank is. Come on. Yep. I knew this one might be a bit rougher. It's a 13. It's not the 14 that I try to get into with the 4K healer. Please don't stun them until after they start moving. See? Now you stop. Now they don't do nothing. Look at that, my little Thor's hammer. On your rogue, you don't pay attention to the tank. That's what tricks are for. Nice. Oh, I did that early. That's damage to me. Guys, my back is starting to actually hurt from carrying this game. The Sin Rogue at least don't really snatch aggro off the tank. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm more meant just like in that one boss fight where it's kind of important to know where your tank is standing, where it doesn't clobber you. Nobody pays attention. please let me press something.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah. I'm immune to the knockup. All those shortcuts, I'm still the first one up here.
I am out of range.
10 minutes to get through this hallway and kill the boss. God, please, do damage. Like, seriously, I cannot be more scared of these guys. Oh, Blizzard, please. Add so many more of those.
Only the strongest survive.
That sucks. That's a full wipe. That might be the key. I think we might still be able to pull it together. Maybe. You done stuffing your face with pad thai, you'd be able to help the keys. Good to go. See if we can send this. Freaking sucks. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage when we're doing damage, but like, I am rotting out from these freaking bleeds and burns and everything else. I need these guys to get up here and get up here quickly.
I must get closer.
Although we're onboarding Dawn. Well, hello. You had no clue I stream. I don't really advertise it that much. How are you doing? These live boys. Because I gotta pull all of this. How are you doing? How's the start of your weekend? Good. Did some BTR keys early today. Trying to decide if it's time for bed or it's time for a poop. As long as you're not doing both. I mean, like, I'm not one to judge, but I would just advise against it, honestly. Now, to clarify, pooping in bed, advised against. Falling asleep in the toilet, I've done it more times that I'm not really, you know, able to judge.
We will cut you down like the monks.
Oh, now you guys learn what your pick is. Okay, 3 warriors. I shouldn't be the only one with Thor's hammer. I fall asleep on my toilet. Said you quit drinking. Fair. My DPS!
Let the scavengers below feed on them. Behold the might of the Aracore!
Oh no, I pressed spell reflect early because I'm in ignoramus. Finally, damage.
Behold the might of the Aracore!
Come on, guys, press those buttons harder. We can kill it. I really don't want to have to run this more than once. No! I need a If I do end up like maining warrior again in the nearest streets, I gotta remember to put a freaking macro on this guy.
Behold the might of the Aracore!
So you falling asleep, but instead of porta potty in the military. That's based. That's how you know you did a good day's work. Oh, I'm happy I got that timed. I don't not have to touch that with the warrior again. Well, you picked a good time to follow, Sean, because what I should say is I live kind of in the sticks, kind of similar to you, except for it's really, really, really hard for me to get a good doctor for my wife. We had been struggling with that for months. Went to the ER on Monday because she presented with some new symptoms. She's just got a chronic illness and we don't know what it is. He's trying to figure it out. It's been tough to get like a doctor to help us find a diagnosis. Took her to the ER, waited about 6 hours, and got to see a doctor for 10 minutes to tell us that, you know, she wasn't dying acutely enough for them to really be able to do anything. All the tests came back normal because they always do. So I had the idea, and she followed up on it, to send her to Texas, where some family living in Austin. That's going to be where she lives for like the next 4. So, long story short, my wife isn't here. She'll be gone for about 4 to 8 months. 6 to 8 months. We don't really have a hard timeline. I'm going to be streaming just like every single day for hours on end. This is what I do in place of human contact. And the only other person I was ever in contact with just left. Here I am. Is what I'm saying. Here I am. All right, let's see. Findo Grupo. And get rid of Skype. Don't need that. I think if I 2987, I think if I 12 a pit, I'm golden. You're on when you're around, you'll tune in. I'm gonna be on. Obviously, like the build up into season 2 is kind of slow, just generally. And I am working on my bot, and I'm very excited for it. I made some great progress with it with the V1. So I might, you know, kind of hyper fixate on that. But once season 2, the Mythic Plus season kicks off, that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing. I will be running a metric ton of keys, and I want to try to get 3K faster. Like the only reason I'm not already 3K on this guy, laziness. It's not even like it's not a matter of like ability. I've just been lazy. Obviously. If you guys see me off typing, it's because I'm communicating with my wife. I miss her. I want to do a 14 at this eye level. Oh, let me see.
What do you seek?
Oh, I've already spent these. Hero.
Stay vigilant.
You know, I got rid of Pit, so let me at least go get a reroll token. I might get a chest piece. Wait, does Pit drop a chest piece? It does. Pretty decent one. Like I'll be catalyzing it anywho, but you know.
I hunger for the opportunity to work together again. Come, let us forge a weapon worthy of your allies.
Excuse me. Yeah, see, miss.
Oh, and it's you again.
No.
Always a pleasure.
No.
Just the other of the knife.
That's my issue. I have no moral. Yeah, the 14 is kind of my only choice. Why? You'll come along? Sure, if you wanna. That's all good with me. I think this is the last key I'll need a time for that 3K. 2987, it's an 11. If I time at a 13 or if I time a 14, I should get it. Are you already online, Zell? No. Unless you're hidden. Taking the paladin? Sure. Just finish it. You're lurking around? No problem. I just wish I had a pit. I've got a 14 spire. I want to run it. If I don't have to right now. You don't happen to have a pit in your pocket, do you? That would be super cool. Boop. What was I talking about? You know what? While Zal logs in, I'm gonna go AFK for just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and rip ads. I'm just gonna grab some more caffeine for the night. I think I'm done when I hit 3K. You're wrong. I just didn't want to log out until I did hit 3K. Be right back.
Alert. Required commercial sequence activated.
Got back just in time.
Ad break complete. Whacked encourages all parties to proceed as though the interruption never occurred.
As if the yep. As if ads never occurred. We just ignore them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that 17 Spire. Let's see if we can't get into a pit. So 13 pit. I think at 13 it'd be fine. That's 4 13s and 4 12s. That should be 3K. What do we think? Dinner done and ready rock. Nice. Like, my wife is actually very allergic to peanuts. Not so much that, like, I can't have peanut butter in the house. I have a PB&J and it's fine. But I can't cook peanut products for her. So, like, I should see if I can't get my hands on some Thai while she's gone. There are a few small things I can do that I don't really wouldn't be able to. So what are we doing keeping me on red? I'm not a fan of being left on red. I don't know if a 12 would be enough. 2987. What? We need 13 points. Would I get a 13 going from an 11 to a 12, you think? Or there's 14. Be a bit riskier, but like, I mean, I'm 275. I can survive it. Great. Let's sign up for 12, see what happens. Can't imagine they wouldn't take us, right? This is how you can tell that I am a tank. Like, I am a, like, career tank. If I'm left on red for longer than like 30 seconds, I take it extremely personally. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You not know who I am? Sort of energy. I don't know if I've talked about it. Well, I have definitely talked about it, but I don't know if I've talked about it with y'all currently viewing. I am in the process of building my first ever Discord bot, and I'm pretty hyped about it. It's going to be a solo queue. I'm going to start off with the Oasis. Essentially, I'm automating my job for Coco and Keys. I will leave it up to Borland if he wants to like really utilize it for his event. The big thing with that one is, like, events are going to be a V3 anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. It's going to take a while before I get to that. But yeah, I was hosting the event, and I was going through and, like, organizing people out into groups, and I was like, hi, Geralt. Hello. I was like, you know, this is kind of, if you think about it, just a solo queue. It's just solo queue. People are queuing up. They're giving me a rough idea of what they want to run, and I just throw them into the group. And after enough time has passed, if I can't get a group for like a 16, I'll tell them, hey,
5,
do
4, 3,
do this other thing,
2,
whatever it is.
1.
All right. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
cross this far on your own.
I always keep an ear out. That's why I always keep an ear out.
I have many,
Too far
many...
away.
Less damage to me. I used my wrecking throw correctly this time. I'm such a good thing. Let's rally and keep our rogue alive. No, my damage. My damage again. This is what happens when I have competent DPS. Pick things. don't know why I had the bear focus. That's weird. Mitigate.
Creatures under feet. You bring Carver something good to eat. We'll save for snack for later.
Get that rogue up! Oh, rally cry. Clutch that.
We'll save for snack for later.
Ding dong. Hi, Sev.
Daily check-in complete. Quackbot recognizes the effort required to continue showing up and has documented your surprisingly high participation accordingly.
True.
We'll save for snack for later.
Oh no! Troll.
Heads up. Audience
You guys can make cool
participation
warriors.
acknowledged.
That's also true. That's a true and factual statement. Also, with the picture of the train that you sent me and your palpable excitement for it, you are definitely on that spectrum.
I must get closer.
You ain't gonna torn me, boy. I reckon we rolled the wrong person. Huge train person, honestly, is just something you need. Not a huge train person yet.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Hold the box. I was going to be a huge train person, that would have happened ages ago. Dad is a massive train person. He used to play train games on the computer. Honestly, with as big as sim games are, I'm surprised we don't have a few more train sims that are like big in the industry. And I only know that because my wife's big into sim games. That's her sparkling brain at work.
Ooh, we could probably use these parts. Arms and legs are in short supply. Thanks for your contribution.
They're only a little bit terrifying as hell. Feel like, but nothing to push right now. Didn't get a debate higher than a 14. Take care of them. No! Our healer did not move. Sal, run! Where's the heal? What is happening? What is happening?
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Brain's a bit fried. I just standing outside in the parking lot. I mean, yeah, I get it. That's completely understandable. Outside the arena, did they get like smacked over there or something? I feel like we never lusted. That one, get that one. I don't have rally for another 30 seconds, so like, please don't die.
tell me, please. I'll tell you everything.
All right.
Yes, Nat. Death is all that awaits you. Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my
That is
master's
your sub ended.
sanctum
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Too far away.
No, the icy blast. It spelled reflectable. The trade chat? Or you want like a new character or something? That's making you mad. I mean, that's trade chat for you. I don't even have it on my active window. I hide that 24/7.
I am out of range.
Heroes, to me!
To me.
Intruders have entered the Master's domain. Signal the alarms.
Heroes, we will hold off the undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
I kind of overthink this sometimes. Like, I was right next to what needed to be frozen. Let's freeze these two. Come here. I'll leave it on as entertainment. There's one guy's basically insulting your entire gender. I mean, yeah, that sounds like trade chat. press second zone. Why do I do this to myself? No, Hunter, don't overthink it. You're facing the perfect one.
Display. You are better off dead.
Yes! 3K. All 6 tanks.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day
No
forth,
loot, but
all will know of your deeds and the blazing
Dal,
path
thank
of
you. You were there. So watch me get uppies from Zal. Nice. Halfway there, 3K characters. Hell yeah. Now the big question is, what do I want to play? Still need to get that. I don't. Just void. That's interesting. What mount is that? The Echo of Al Sharon. I still need to get that mount. That's a cool looking mount. Alright. So I've been talking about how I want to try to give Blood a proper try next season. I don't think Druid's gonna have a second like full season of being the meta. That ain't happening. I know people are gassing up Paladin and VDH. With the level of hype both are getting, I don't expect them to actually be meta. I do expect Paladin to probably be in a better spot, but I don't know. When people hype up this early in a beta, they usually tend to get nerfed. I do like some of the changes I saw with Monk, and if their damage can keep up our tanking next season, heck yes. Just tricks yourself. That's all you need to do. If Monk damage goes up, I think their survivability will probably be fine. And I liked some of the changes. Which DPS class to play? I mean, couldn't tell you. I don't know. Think like I could try DPSing a bit. Oh, another reason I wanted to give Blood a go, because like Frost or Unholy is probably going to be just fine next season. So like, why not give it a try? What I got? Well, that's full on Mist. Hero, Mist, Hero. Holy. I'm actually kind of not badly geared. Champion? Okay, fair. Just we'll still just play what you always play. Don't care how they do. Right? I think for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to push blood as high as I can, especially because like, look at this gal. Look at her. That's one rad looking Death Knight. I don't care who you are. I think the only issue with this mog is like, I know some people didn't like the hammer. Lost you at gnome? Heck no. This is the way. Especially femgnome. Not this one. Looking. Give me a second. There's an old... Yes. This is probably one of the OGs. I remember seeing this picture way back when WoW's, like when Blizzard still posted fan art on their website. I remember seeing this fan art, and it just always stuck with me. It's just such a good piece. It's always stuck with me. I love it so much, and that is the inspiration. Because this was a Pandaren. Just like, I had all the melee. You've seen that before? Yeah. It's so good. There's just nothing, like, you can't get better. So I go with a bit more of the purple, the voidy stuff. Go full purple. Want to run more? Heck yeah, but I'm gonna do it on the BBK. Gotta get a flow of vibe. Myth, 1 out of 6. Okay. And to get Crest, I guess. You come along? Heck yeah. And girl? Okay. Warrior though? No problem. You're the rogue. You have to get online, so... Switch it? No problem. Oh, let me change. Demon Hunter or Mage? Bruh, you play whatever you want to play. These are going to be baby keys like 12, so we can just farm crests and stuff. I am unperturbed by whatever it is you would like to play. One second, let me make sure I'm still streaming. There we go. We're also just going to try out Mage. Hello. Sure. So invite yourself. Mine's been doing that. It'll just put me out of way.
Maladash Malanore.
All that I worked for. Gone. All that I worked for.
Well, at least you're online. I could invite. Now we need a healer. I don't have a key. You know what? Let's check out the Raider IO. Wow, most people are playing Sandland.
Warning. Audience participation acknowledged.
Well, hey, Pen, you're free for healing? Heck yeah. Are you already online? Yeah, let's check this out. Sure. One second. I'm trying to figure out this Raider IO thing. It's from Raider IO. Hold on, let me... you're in Discord. I'm currently in with... Do you want to move to the Oasis? Here, I'm gonna make my own channel in it real quick. Loop. Damn, Maze's channel. How do I do? What am I doing wrong? You would think it's just load. Bam, I did it. Okay, just don't be moving. Correct. Now my problem is no Reaper's Mark. What do I do without my Reaper's Mark? Same. We're figuring it out. Raider IO has a talent thing? Yes, Sal. So it kind of just shows up there, and you just it just takes like whatever the top players are playing, or at least I guess what the most players are playing, and I'm assuming they do it by timed key. Oh, this is for raid. Yeah, no wonder why I was so confused. Deathbringer, boy. Oh, snap. People are running Death Pact? Beep. Okay. Zal could join us, but that's on them. Let me talk to Lynn Dormy. Oh, right. And I also have all of this. Crit, haste, mask, burst. Well, damage or healing done to the target. Okay.
I can't wait to hear about your adventures. Hope you find lots of treasure out there.
I also got a 12 wind runner, so I guess that's what we're wanting to run. Your? How is that?
Practice, lucky doos and root. I have many lucky doos.
Give Maze 1 second. I want to transfer some consumables right quick. Since I'm done on the warrior for the season. Cool. 2 spires and a terrace. Whatever
Make
Zal
use
has.
of our coffers. A new Bala Belore Alon.
Ooh. Decided to become a robot. Wild.
Are you planning a purchase? Treat my wares with care.
Spire. Spire. Wait, where did those others go? I'm gonna teleport there in just a second.
Honoria Shola. Return when you need more.
On my way. What's wrong with gnomes? I think the funniest thing about gnomes is that they can LOS by being downstairs. I have troll healers like that by accident. I like walk down a slope and they can't see me anymore. Kind of like jump to try to get healed. I mean, yeah, I have no notes. It's a great mod. I'm hoping to keep the mod contest going until like perpetually, ideally. But it looks like I actually might have something I can. What am I trying to say? Judge. We finally got some people to put mods in. That wasn't just the judges. No, you're just posting it. I don't know. If we get enough people, we might do like a judging thing, but like, we would need to like, it's so many moving pieces to get like a lot of people in the one spot at one time. Mm-hmm. Right. Food. I take my homework's real serious. But grass is always greener, tank. I know I'm gonna get like real comfy with BDK and then start missing being able to heal people. Yeah. I just don't like if Paladin's gonna keep being sparkly Blood Death Knight, I might as well just be the Blood Death Knight. I don't know. It's really fun in Mysara to be a Blood Elf Paladin. I guess Death Knight could do the exact same thing, but you just pop bubble and then you can burst all the shields. There's a couple of packs that you make ridiculously easy with that combo. Like the bridge. Like a lot of people like to skip the bridge. I like to just go and be like, nah, we're gonna pull all of it. Don't worry, I'll keep Path of Frost up on us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Five,
nobody prepped the
4,
door.
3, 2,
Dal, you
1.
didn't prep the door.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away.
I guess we don't have like a
If we can calm the
real
spirits here,
charge.
maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
We don't really have a...
Barisa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here. But the wilderness has overtaken it now.
I might have completely forgotten my CDs here in our big luck pool. Let's use them here. Come here, you. In what way?
I'm not alone.
Yeah. Also, yeah. My cheat death hasn't even brought. Poison. Do, 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 do.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Wow. I didn't know I could AMS for this person. I can't AMS this one. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go start that RP. I wanna go pull RP.
Well now, that Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my heart. She won't let you close without a fight.
Yeah.
It's too far.
Holy IIMS all of Syrian Beak. My god. It's a 12. It's fine. Practice. I'm just gonna do the tried and true. Dot heals. Question mark. Oh my god, I can AMS every single one. Amazing. It's kind of the, I mean, until you fall over, but like, it doesn't happen on boss fight. It's crash where I'll just fall. This is for you guys. Oh my god, my Death and Decay is on the pillar. It is. Imagine casting Concentrate and then just being like, hey, where'd you go?
Beautiful. She reminds me of Verisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened.
Every VDH has done that 1,000 times.
Let's find the
100%.
next relic.
It'll be not these guys
Sylvanas
because we're gonna
didn't
kill
ask
this
to be Ranger
platform,
General,
but in the next room
she
we're
gave
gonna rush all the
everything to the
trash.
task, including her life.
Well, in that case, we'll watch out.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Come on, me, I'm alive. Yeah, I just wanted the aura of doing so. I need to spend some time in the super secret Death Knight Discord, but the one that's only for Lit BDK. Because I am 100% vibe tank in this rotation. Not a clue if I'm doing it right. Also, and look, I know we have a lot of utility as Death Knight, but I cannot be alone in thinking I found Fortitude to cleanse bleed. Not just the name of it. Not just the name of it. Your blood freezes, granting immunity to stun effects. Like, you're literally freezing your blood. Yeah. Yeah, Zal, why doesn't stop me from bleeding? Either. I should have both. Why not? Yeah. Look, you know what? I'll trade that. I'll trade being invincible for having horses. Give me riders as blood. Also that. Do we all know the strat for Latch and Palace?
Everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Yep. So we're going to start off here. Okay, sure, yes, I did. Alright, put it on the balcony here. Well, yeah, don't... We're gonna come over here. We're gonna line up. Make a line. Perfect. Alright, she's gonna do her thing. She's annoying. And the next spread, we're gonna do another line right here. Long ways out, my bad. We want a bit more damage on that. What have you done? Oh, this next pull is about to be the easiest version of it I've ever done in my life. Yeah.
Was sometimes vain,
because I'm a gnome,
and
so I
loved
can
to
just
be
hide
admired,
underneath the balcony.
But she never wanted to
The
be
rest of
worshipped.
you are screwed. Figure it out.
Come, we have one more relic to find.
Interrupting speech. Come on. Yeah, you flip the hunter after this. You have well, if you have any pet,
Alaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity born.
you can have lust. If
good
look, I know
reason.
everybody like, talks about
They took
shaman,
my
but like unironically, if I had to have
One of Alaria's
a
scouting
male
maps
tank,
is with
I
him.
kind of want it to be survival.
Called in the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Yeah, but like if we had a male tank, I want it to be survival hunters so bad because it would actually give me. It means I could play hunter. I mean, I'm figuring it out as I go along too. I get it. Not doing it. Don't pull him. Don't pull boss. It's not for count, it's just for extra.
Take you down myself!
Nonsense. I had the grip for it. Look at that, he's already rallying. We're so good. Oh, I need to do this full the other way around. I can yoink point the axe to the ogre, not the other way around. For my weak little gnome arms, is that what you're saying? Sleep on. Let me skin turn first. That's a true fact. Well, maybe somebody shouldn't have insulted the gnome. See, now I want to become a excellent, like, I want to be a push this like into title keys, not just to push the hardest tank in the title, but so I can be a gnome at the title level, just to screw with everyone. Also, it gives me a root bridge, which for some reason I don't, like Wraith Walk I have, but why does this build not take Wraith Walk? That's actually kind of weird. What do I have in play?
We've done it. One last task remains.
Unironically, if I really wanted to push a title, I might race change to return to Mecha Gnome.
To the spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me.
Because of the free cheat death.
Heart that haunts us. Please lay it to rest.
I just hate them because like they came at a time when they like it didn't need to be Mecha Gnome. Volterra worked cool enough. I really don't have any problem with like Volterra, but it's like furious, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. No knockback on this. I don't have a problem with the Haranier either. The only one I'm upset about Mecha Gnome because it came at a time when like Blizz could have dropped 2 races during BFA that I really wanted and I didn't do, and I forever think they're dumb for it. It's the Jinyu and I can't remember who were the. Crap, they're kind of like they're made of stone and whatnot during Mom. Yes. They could have given Horde Mogu and Alliance Jinyu, especially considering Mogu were in BFA, and the Alliance was like specifically looking to get a Navy. I think the Jinyu would have been a really cool race, but no, we got Mecha Gnome. I'm alive, don't mind me. Things you always want to hear from your tank. That's where I go, Jesus, take the wheel.
Sun Reaver, the bold leader of the Sun Reavers, issues a challenge from the heart of Silver Moon City. He demands you prove your worth by conquering the most dangerous threats the world has to offer. For only through such trials
As for
does
myself,
true strength
I shall
reveal
fill
itself.
these halls with music until they return home.
Do I get the trinket?
Thank you, champions.
You not need that. Yeah, we're just doing 12s. I don't care what you bring. I got a pit. Ooh, we got a pit and a seat. Yeah. Nonsense. Lust. And then, yeah, do we want to run a pit, terrace, or what else do we have?
It's a great day to visit a dungeon. Don't forget to repair your gear. Try not to slay too many.
Well, it's a good... It's a full stack, so that doesn't matter.
Observe. Hat break approach.
It's pre-made, so that doesn't matter.
Quackbot recommends concluding important activities accordingly.
Okay, yeah, you might actually die every single pull, especially something like a pit with a bunch of AoE. Yeah, that's not 204. I would jump back to the mage. I would jump back to the mage. Gear hunter, like, because you gotta, I would run like the time walking. That'll get you that. You could do like 4 quick baby keys for the emissary. That'll get you a heroic piece. What else for that? And then that'll work. Whatever you want to play. If we have the other hunter, then at least we still have lust. So, and he's good. Yeah. That's another like shaman or hunter, but it would also give tanks a lust. Finally, I do think that could be a thing. I would like to see them curb warrior a little bit more into like a battle master thing. We're like already kind of almost there, but I'd like to see some like party buffs. That's beyond just rally. I mean, if you boil down the roles to their basics, sure. Every tank has a active mitigation except for Brewmaster. Brewmaster doesn't account for any of this. Has an active mitigation, has a CD, and then has ways of gaining threat, right? But the way they do them are all pretty unique. DPS is a little different because, like, more. Like, I can't... Like, what's the big difference between, like, Warlock and Mage? Like... Yeah, Destro. Destro and Fire Mage. Or actually... I think... Sure. But like... Maybe Mage once upon a time was. But like, so like, but like playstyle wise, does Destro differ all that much from, say, Frost Mage? Build up shards, send a big blast? It does?
They can't join our
I got you.
Notice. Advertising compliance procedures initiated.
I haven't... I want to play 3. Mm-hmm. Warriors, because I got the most for that. Well, that was also because, what was I trying to say? Mana was the issue with that, because like hunters genuinely, like, especially early on, did benefit from spirit. So like having them roll on a caster staff for a stat stick was like real. All right, what key did we want to run? Well, Sev is a 14 seat. I mean, I can run that, but I don't know if we wanna. Do we wanna? If we wanna stick to 12s, I've got a pit. What else do we wanna? What else do we have? I think we had a terrace as well. Oh. Oh, okay. We have a 12 seat and a 13 sky reach. Yeah, that big old 1915. Are you gonna get like a 5? That's where we're at. That's what we're figuring out. Nice. No, it's fine. We have a seat and we have a pit. 12, and we have a 13 sky reach, so we can do the seat. Seat's easy enough. All right. I just need 5 seconds to run to the bathroom and back, right? I'll be right back.
Dark portals are tearing open reality, allowing shadow energy to pour into our realm. Put a stop to this, heroes.
Advertising procedures complete.
Base is back. Let's see. That. We're not doing the 14, I'm sure. Or whomsoever's key this is. I know, probably not the 2.
5.
Maybe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I potted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Habit. That was my fault. It's just, I'm still getting used to how to play on the character. No. I'd only tagged it. I didn't have enough to nonsense. They're mine now. I wasn't afraid. I like how, like, half the party's just like, I'm just gonna save myself. Screw you guys. Sure. Yep. Note to self, don't press that advance in At least there he got lighter than air, so he could pretend that he didn't just completely screw up for no reason.
The Shadow Guard is building up its presence near the temple.
I want to have a very short conversation with whoever thought this should be an active building right there to dismount you, but then we can remount right here.
Figure out their motives and put a stop to their efforts.
Stay up on the thing, on the ledge. Sorry. I'm still learning. I am going to see as a warrior, you can just like spell reflect all of these. I want to see if I can get like it's not quite the same. I still take damage, so I'm not heated back, so I'm not going to get far. As long as you can see her, it's the miniature is like kinda, yeah, I can. Nice. But yeah, I'm in a lot of tank discords, and I've talked to tanks who's like the one stupid online internet argument that will forever live rent-free in my head is a guy telling me that I have to have a timer add-on and MFO for the Dimmy fight, which is not big wigs, not the weak aura packs, a separate add-on just to tell me when to press my defenses. And I'm like, bro, I have so many of those. Like, what do I... Because it's not just big wigs, it's not just the weak aura pack. Like, Nexus Keen, Dimmy, like every single boss, actually even in the dungeons, every boss has a voice line relevant to the abilities they're about to cast. Like, and like the number of tanks I've talked to who don't know that.
We will not be pushed out. Bring in more forces from the void to deal with these intruders.
For years. Animal. I had a pair of bows that I had for years, and I had replaced like the fabric, the hedge, it was becoming a real ship of Theseus type thing until it finally gave out. The bug fully died. Yeah, that was my situation. Oh my god, look at that. I can grip. Oh, that's just a rip stop. I mean, I can go. We can all move. Is anyone else excited for Blizzard to tell us every time we do our pick? Blizzard gonna be like, wait, no, not like that. I wonder why my picks haven't been working. I had to push focus with Genius.
Tactical error. Thank you for removing the obstacles
We don't have
between
to fight those
me
three.
and this staff, heroes.
Just don't get clipped by the
This
thing.
will do nicely. You'll find their viceroy near the entrance to the temple, feebly trying to break in. Eliminating him will give us an opportunity to get in ourselves.
Watch that, it's there. Dev, do you have a third person now? You know how to dismount the NPCs in it? Fantastic. I'm so small. I need you to get up there. You're gonna do that from right here. Oh, never mind. Just do that. No, that was right. Do that on your UI. I need a nappy, please. Oh my, you are so lucky. I can't reach. I did it. All right. Over there. Congratulations, we've all successfully done the skip for those robots. That was accurate. Don't die. Do not release. Don't release. Don't release. Give me a second. Well, you're a hunter. You do whatever you want to do. Just make sure to dismiss your pet. We lost you the last time. In combat right now. I don't know if that'll pull you into it. He's so confident, and I'm going to see 2 robots coming up after this. Can't die here. All right, Pac-Man. hurts. Imagine getting knocked back. I boost my kick. Overlap. And the host is something. Thanks, Todd.
I
Nice,
sense
I'm looking forward to it.
great despair emanating from within. Nura.
Yes, the Naru.
Will it bring you back to
We
right
must
here?
get inside.
To the Waystone?
Illyria, the
Nice.
skills you have learned can open the way.
I get the oddest guild invites on this
chaos.
gnome.
The way is
Roleplay
open.
guilds, and I got an invite
Hurry,
from
heroes.
one for like an all gnome guild. That was tempting.
It is rare that a Naru falls into void this way. The few cases I know of have occurred.
Fantastic.
when
I have
mortals were
absolutely gnome notes.
Fascinating implications.
Is that you? Hurry up. I am not built to hold on tank
Such
comboing.
musings can wait, though. This entity must die.
I need to.
Look out!
Those are going to be the most degenerate people on the planet and make AMS only deal like X amount of damage. So you actually have to like calculate. I would cry. Kind of like any other kind of shield, it only does like 3k or something. Or 3k is a very bad number, you know what I mean. I'll let the hunter move. I'm a wee little gnome with wee little legs. What are you expecting from me?
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's my lust, my potion. Pet died.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Incoming!
Cry. UCL.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our agreement stands.
How did a being of the light become a creature of shadow?
Hand of the triumvirate.
The void is a force of change, of transformation. Shadows are fluid, ever shifting.
Oh, I
Feel
would get a
the
mythic
fallen
one for the
Naru's
reroll.
power.
Troll.
It beckons me.
You stand on the cusp of destiny, Illyria. There will be choices to make, and consequences to face.
Yeah. Again? Yeah, Hunter was my very first class. I saw the opening cinematic. I saw the dwarf hunter in Ironforge, and I was like, that's it. Nice. And I mean, I kind of get it. The cutscene made, that first cinematic made Night Elf Druids look freaking baller.
Honored to meet you. Farewell. There is much to be done. May you find what you seek. I offer you my aid. Fair skies and strong winds.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. May your feet find good trail.
All right. It's been a long day for me, so I think I'll call it there as well. But thanks for running, guys. That was a lot of fun. Got my, yeah. Got the BDK to 280. Now the third highest gear tune I've got. Yeah. I mean, right. So I don't know if you were there for me yapping about it, but I'm pretty much, I'm living alone for 4 to 8 months, 6 to 8 months. Yep. I miss my wife. Yeah. But she's off doing wife things. She's fine. She's with family. But it does mean a considerable amount of streaming because I got nothing else to do. So I'm gonna go hard into season 2 and try to actually like grow a following. I just will not be doing that. I don't care. It honestly, it could be a full 10 eye level difference. Blizzard can suck it. I'll still not raid. I don't. Every single time I consider getting back into raid, I get flashbacks of having to deal with like roster or like just waiting 10 minutes. Like it's the. And I didn't even really deal with that. It was just like the time between polls is egregious. The amount of I'm just waiting for everyone else.
Attention.
Well.
Greetings. Your attendance has been logged.
On top of all of that, though, it's... Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, I'm also the tank, so I learned to fight before anyone else. It's tanks, healers, waiting on, and then waiting on 15 DPS to figure the life out. And I just couldn't. Hey, antivirus. Standing in front of the boss words. It is. It is. Do you have anyone else in the Oasis like streaming right now? I think it's a foundation. But it is that too. That's why if I get back into raiding, I'll probably go DPS. That way I can save my tanking for keys because I don't have the soul for it. I was super hyped for it this season. Kind of got burnt by a guild, so I was like, well, and I'm just doing keys. You missed it. I got see you guys. Easy while. You missed it. I went ahead and I got 3K on all 6 tanks. Now I'm kind of just vibing out BDK. I can get an idea for how it plays because I kind of really want to play one next season. Watching on and off, awesome. I never have any problem with lurkers. If you're not wanting to chat, that's always fine. Doing keys on the monk. Nice, nice. I think I'm about to go kind of just rest. I think I'm gonna go. I've been watching King of the Hill. I've started a completely fresh rewatch. I know they rebooted it, but I kind of just wanted something I could just have up. Great key runs. Well, thank you. You guys were awesome. I appreciate the carries. Definitely need to learn how to pull on BDK. Like I shouldn't have you guys like get clapped like that. We'll tear it apart. Heck yeah, or I'll brick it in the first pull. One of the two. But no, I'm pretty happy with my route. It's not all that difficult anymore. Just got to do it. Yeah. Last time I did it, we were able to time it, or like we were able to like just rip through it. I think the only thing we were missing was 1%, which is like a bat. I wasn't able to get enough bats, and that was more of a warrior diff than my route. You'll be the reason for the brick? Probably not. But yeah, I need my Resil 20s on the bear. I'll make sure to do some warm-up keys on the bear, though. I haven't touched it in a little bit. Super happy with this. I'll do a few more. I'll make sure to get the emissary. Maybe time walking. I think I might actually have a non-hero. Yeah, I still have champion bracers. I might do the time walking on this one. I don't know. I'm walking stuff on Death Knights because I'm... Did you get 820? Well, I mean, you'll get there. You're already, like, right there. I'll start pushing up on this tune. Figure it out. Alright, let me see.